Good morning, you guys. You guys, there's just something about a cup of coffee in the morning that just tastes like heaven, I swear. Anyways, I'm making breakfast here. So I think what I'm going to make, which is what I've been making like pretty much every single day, is bagel with sunny side eggs on top of them and with cheese. It tastes like heaven. It's so freaking delicious. You guys, so for lunch, I'm having bagels with sunny side eggs or whatever. I normally never eat my eggs like this, but this is my second time, and so far I'm liking it. I'm going to put half a slice of cheese on that one, and then the other half will go over here. I don't know if I should put it under, or should I put this one on top for the second one. The other egg is currently cooking over there, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try something different and put it there. Perhaps we can do that, but I don't know. I kind of want the cheese to melt too. Maybe we can do half and half, so like half on the bottom and then half on top or something. Yeah. Okay, so this is how my food turned out. Last time I put like a whole piece of cheese on each one and it was just too much cheese, so I decided to do half. I put some underneath here and then one on top. This is still half the cheese of the other one, of this one. And then this one I just put like on top like this to see which style I like better. So we're gonna eat because I'm hungry. What are you doing, Zeus? Go away. It is so beautiful out. I was thinking about going to volunteer at the animal shelter or something, but we shall see, because it is close in, I think, what, 2-3 hours? Hey guys, so I want to show you the backyard. We removed like this fence thing that was right by the sliding door. Let me show you. Gotta go outside and show you exactly what I'm talking about, because yeah, probably not making any sense right now, but let me go show you. Okay, so we're in the backyard. You see this? If you guys remember, there used to be a big fence all along here, all the way to the backyard down there. We removed that. We only kept the fencing like right here. There used to be this wood fencing with like wiring on there. So yeah, it's all gone. So now the dogs can have all this space to run around. See, it went all the way back there. But now they have all this space to do whatever they want, which is pretty nice. It's a beautiful day right now, so I think what we're going to do is just relax. I do have my tent out for now. Let me show you. I think we're going to go in the tent and relax just for now. But here it is. So I just bought their dog bed out here. If one of them wants to lay there, it would probably be smarter to move this in the shade, so I might do that. This is over here checking things out. Junior is over there in the shade. Of course, when I have the dog bed right there, he doesn't lay on it, but when I move it over there, he lays right over here again. So strange. Alright, so I'm in the tent. I'm just gonna lay here for a bit and chill. I was actually going to, what's it called? Go take the dogs for a walk and everything, but it's hot. And I think I'm gonna wait till it gets a little cooler in the day so we can do that. But for now, we're just gonna chill out here. Maybe take a little nap. Yeah, I still have yet to try and sleep in my tent. I really wanted to try it last night, but I just couldn't. Had to deal with something, but yeah, I think what I'm gonna try and do also is find some free camping or something so I can just go and do that and be away for a couple days. But yesterday when I was laying in here with my bigger dog, we were quite comfortable actually. I was so close to falling asleep the first time I got in here, but then the second time I came back, I just couldn't sleep. Yeah, so anyways, but I really want to try it out and go camping. The only thing is it gets kind of cold in the night because if you guys can see, this part of the tent is all netting, which means it gets cold at night. There's no like way to zip it up because there's two parts of this tent. Let me show you for an example. Hold on. So the sides on here is all netting. You can't zip it up like this. Like with this part, this is like the door zipper. This one has two parts. It has this part where you can zip it up for privacy so people don't look in, and also so that it's not too cold. And then it has, of course, the netting here, the screen or whatever. While the side ones here, on this side and the left side, on this, both the sides of the tent has no way to zip it up. So you're kind of exposed to cold air at night, which makes it kind of difficult to sleep in this when it's cold. So yeah, I think what I might do is invest in another tent that has properly, you know, whatever. But this also does have the rain tarp, so it does block wind, but it's just cold air can still get in because, like I said, it's not really protecting you from cold air or anything like that. But it's still a pretty nice tent, I think. It was like around 20 bucks or 30 bucks, something like that. Very cheap tent. I feel like it's good for what it is. So, you know, I'm gonna leave this open, I think, and lay down a little bit. Maybe Sis might come join me. I'm not 100% sure if he will or not, but he is chilling out here. Sissy! I'm just gonna relax here for a bit, and we'll see what happens, I guess. This is so cozy and just so nice. Feels amazing. Just listening to the birds and everything. And when I was laying here last night, I was just listening to like the background noise. You can hear the cars kind of like in the background, but it didn't bother me at all. It kind of felt nice, you know. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but yeah. We've got a dog behind us. I think he's coming here. Sis, come here. Alright guys, so we're gonna go in here for a quick second. Hopefully I don't break my leg. I'm deciding to go in here the most annoying way ever. Anyways, just wanted to check on my succulents. It looks like... Okay, so we're in the greenhouse. I wanted to check out my succulents here. So from what I can see, I don't want to destroy anything in here, but this one has a lot of growth. You can see the green new growth here, right there. Pretty impressive. This one's growing as well. This one has tripled in its size, like holy smokes. This one also is growing a lot. You can see over there. And then moving to the left, this one has grown a lot. The bottom is kind of like brown. You can see the growth from on top. I don't know how much closer I can get. I don't want to destroy any of these plants in here. So my succulents are doing quite nicely in here actually, which is great. These were all like by my window, which they probably will go back there during winter or something, probably. So then over here I have that plant, which I don't know if it's really, yeah, it doesn't look like it's showing much growth, but we have a lot of stuff growing here. I don't know exactly what that is, forgot, but I planted a lot of stuff here. Peppers, tomatoes, I believe this one is, and this one, and this one. Maybe all of these are tomatoes, I forgot honestly, but yeah, everything's growing pretty massively in here. So I have a lot of plants that I need to take outside. These are floating plants from my aquarium. Some duckweed and some other types. They just get pretty crazy. By the way, when I do put these outside, the smaller ones, like the tinier pieces, they do get eaten, I think, by the goldfish. But the bigger ones, like these ones, they triple in sizes. It's crazy. You're going to see outside in the pond how big they get. And I'm also going to put this in the greenhouse just because I feel like it could use some sun. And I'm sure it's not loving life currently where it's at right now. In the room, which is, I mean, not in the room, it's actually in the kitchen over there. And it's just hasn't really tripled or grown in size. So in the greenhouse, it'll definitely do better. Okay, so I'm going to drop this into the pond. So you can see there's lots of these little tiny duckweeds. I think that's what they're called. Smaller ones. But these big ones are pretty much this one right here. Let me grab one of these. Okay, you see that? These little ones are going to grow the size of this. And these only get this big when they're outside, which is pretty insane. Like imagine this little thing It's literally one of these little guys. So yeah, anyways, the goldfish are gonna eat up all the small ones. I'm gonna feed them some more of this, and then we're gonna go into the greenhouse. Yep, there goes the koi fish. So yeah, we're just gonna eat this, and we're gonna head into the greenhouse now, because it's time. I gotta put this plant in there, so let's do that. Okay, so we are in. We're gonna be putting, hold on, let me drop this here for a second. This one will be going, I think, in that corner over there. They will come back in the house when winter is here, but since it's summer, I figured I'd put these out here, because like all of these right here, they all used to be in my room by the window, or literally, yeah, on my windowsill or whatever, and they didn't really grow that much, so it's kind of a bummer. But I'm just going to wet this one a little bit. I'm not going to wet them too much because my mom does water the greenhouse. I don't know if she washes the succulents at all, but just a little bit of water won't hurt, because it's been a while since I've personally washed them. I also bought this, what is it, aloe vera, however you pronounce that plant into the house, into the greenhouse, because it's just not doing that great, unfortunately, over inside and over here. I'm gonna see if those things are okay. I don't think they're gonna grow, but whatever, we'll just do that. We've got another plant over there that does seem to be doing slightly better, which is a good thing. And I'm just looking around to see if there is anything else here. Everything's looking pretty great. Susie, can you bark? Bark. Oh, you are scary. Okay, good boy. Come here, scary guy. Come here. You're very scary. I love you, mommy's boy. Oh, so handsome. You're a scary, handsome guy. What is it? Poopy. Can you bark? Oh. Bark. Good boy. You are the bestest little guy. He's so cute. Sometimes he's funny. He just gets vocal like this, and he'll sit like this when he wants something. What do you want? Do you want my chocolate? You can't have chocolate. This will kill you. You can't have chocolate. I just gave him some treats. You're just a spoiled little guy, aren't you? You're just the cutest little guy. What? Let's see if he does it. Can you stand? Stand. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Look at him, you guys. Good boy. You're just the cutest baby. Oh, it's you. What? Okay. Good boy. Look, your brother came to check on you. Oh, yeah. Hi. He just splashed some water on his head, so he kind of has a wet head. Good boy, because it's hot outside, isn't it? It's kind of hot today, but it's a good day. Right, boys? Chocolate? Whoa, you're crazy. Look at this, guys. He'll literally eat the whole thing. No. No chocolate for you. By the way, guys, I forgot if I mentioned it or not, but when I came back from my Seattle trip, or time with family in Seattle, I did lose one fish in here. I lost my paradise fish that was living in here, and I feel like there was one more. I also lost, so I lost my paradise fish in here, and then I lost, let me show you which ones. I lost one of my betas that was in this tank, unfortunately. My crown tail that was in there, and then my blue one that I had for quite a few years, lost him, but I moved my other blue male that I had in my smaller tank from there into here, so now he has this tank, which he's loving. And then I moved my orange crown tail that used to be in here into this tank, and he's really liking it. And this guy, because I used to have my elephant ear, and he's still alive, thankfully, I decided to move him into here because it's a smaller tank, which means it's better for him because he's got all these long fins, so he doesn't have to swim that high up just to get some air and do any crazy movements. So I think he's liking this tank better. I don't know. Hopefully. So I used to have that really smaller tank in here. I emptied that. I'm not gonna put it back together for now. I don't think so, at least. These guys are doing okay. This one in here has one of my female crown tails living in here, and then I added these two little guys in here. They were in the 55, but they were getting pecked and messed with, I think, by my orange fish or something. So I just decided to move them in here for now. And yeah, she's loving having her own tank. Her fins are looking beautiful. And then over there is my other female beta with a guppy and another small fish, which you can see right there. So everybody's doing good, minus the fish losses that we had. But of course, everyone in here is good. No one died in this tank, thank God. So yeah. So we're at Walmart, and I really love this apron. It's cute. This spatula set was 97 cents. And then I got my gray bowls there, which I think I'm going to get these because they're like 97 cents, 50 cents bowl. Hi guys, so I wanted to show you quickly what I got from the store. So I did get this Good Belly probiotics thing for my mom because she's been like taking probiotic items and things like that. So hopefully she'll like this one. I should probably look into drinking healthy things too, but we'll do that next time, I guess. And then I also got a bagel. I didn't get a lot of stuff because it's just small things. So French bread. My mom likes that. I got this drink, which to be honest, I am not a fan of. Right here, if you can see. Hold on, sorry, I don't want this red to like fall. But this drink with this name, I'm just not a fan of this. And then I also did get, I guess since grocery bags are flying everywhere, I also did get this little lunch thing. So the two other items I did get from Walmart are two bowls like this. They're just simple bowls, nothing fancy. I think I might have two gray ones already, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep these because I got two for myself for, you know, when I go camping and things like that. So I figured I would get two bowls. I might already have bowls. I'm not 100% sure if I have them in gray, but I also got these little small spatulas, which I think are so cute, and I could probably take one for me, and then we can keep one probably in the house or something. I think so. We'll see. But these were just like, I think 97 cents, and then these were 50 cents each. So I think this is a good buy. But I'm gonna go eat my donuts, which are over here. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna go enjoy donuts. You guys, we're going to watch the sunset. It's really pretty, but you can't see from the trees. But I'll show you like when we get a little bit closer how beautiful the sun is gonna be tonight. Alright, so I'm not sure if I should watch it from here or if I should go to the other beach approach, which seems like it's gonna have a better sunset. I don't know. Or I could just step out here and look at it. But again, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. I guess we'll see. Okay guys, we have made it. This is what I wanted to do. Come here and park and enjoy this beautiful sunset. Look at that. It's gorgeous. You guys, look at that sunset. It's so beautiful. Look, there's not like a lot of people here, but a good amount. They're watching the beach, the ocean. Very pretty. I recorded a short time lapse, so hopefully I remember to show you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna start driving home before it gets too dark.